Highest votes have went for option B, follow the coordinates. Elena's fingers trembled as she gripped the cold shell of her Pokédex. It wouldn't stop whispering. The voice, faint, childlike, broken by static, repeated the same distorted line again and again. 40.7 KH7 2X NH74 Paul. She turned from the crumbling gym, heart pounding. Something inside it watched her. She felt it. But the forest path behind her shimmered oddly, and her Pokédex now displayed glowing greenish coordinates. A glitched map began stitching itself together in real time, its pixels bleeding at the edges. She followed. As Elena walked, the trees began to bend unnaturally, curving inward like ribs forming a tunnel. Time warped here. Sometimes she took a step and suddenly the sun would blink out and the stars would flicker across the sky like static. Her team followed. The corrupt Pikachu, twitchy and silent now. Meowth, who occasionally hissed at the trees. Charmander, its tail sputtering like a dying match. Then the Pokédex pulsed. Destination approaching. Warning. Entities unregistered. Suddenly the world shimmered blue, like an old CRT monitor rebooting. She was no longer in the woods. A small cabin stood in a clearing. The ground was perfectly flat, too flat, like texture-mapped flooring for an unfinished game. The cabin's windows glowed faintly. The door was ajar. The Pokédex screamed, literally screamed, as she stepped towards it, emitting a high-pitched digital shriek before dying completely. Great, Elena muttered. She looked at Pikachu. Its eyes glowed brighter than before. Inside the cabin, there were no lights, only monitors. Hundreds of them. Each one flickered with different footage. A trainer being dragged into tall grass by unseen claws. A Pokeball glitching out mid-capture and exploding. Elena herself, viewed from behind, but it wasn't live. And in the centre of the room, surrounded by exposed wires, sat a small child, or what used to be one. Its skin was pale, veins glowed green like corrupt code. A Pokédex fused to its face. Player 703, it rasped. The room shook. The monitors began glitching rapidly. A corrupt Pokémon growled, suddenly turning to face her. And the child. It raised its hand. A green light flickered from the monitors and shot into her Pokédex, rebooting it forcefully. Then, 3 options flashed in red. Now it's time for you to make your choice again. Choice A. Sync with the signal child. Accept its data, become part of the signal, risk your identity to gain answers and power. Option B. Smash the Pokédex. Break the connection. Risk losing all your Pokémon. But sever the bond with this world. Maybe even return home. Option C. Order your Pokémon to attack. Fight the Signal Child. But something tells you they might not obey. Not anymore. Please leave your option in the comments, and I'll see you next Sunday for the next part of Black Signal. Thanks for watching.